Hey Scorpio, welcome to Morning Air Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your mid-month May love reading. I wanted to change up the readings for every sign, so I am going to be doing this month a you and them reading. Tell me how you guys feel about it in the comments. The first 3 cards is going to be your energy on how you feel about the particular person you're thinking of, somebody whom you're not with, somebody you are with, just that person for you as you're hearing this reading. The bottom 3 cards is their energy, how they're feeling, and then towards the end of the reading, there's a mutual card followed by a clarifier. I will pull additional clarifying cards as I see fit for my handy dandy deck right over here that's probably out of view. And this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everybody. And I feel like I'm talking super fast, like the people that like in commercials are like, yeah, and you can't do this, this, and 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 this. But yeah, call us if you're interested. But they don't want you to hear that part. So anyway, let's get started. Scorpio, we have the 9 of Pentacles for you, followed by the Devil, followed by the Hierophant in reversed. So the feeling I get for you, Scorpio, is I feel like you're content with... I feel like I keep hearing, like, I'd rather be alone if it's not meant to be. General reading, just feeling that way. Feeling like for some of you, you feel like with this person, you'd rather be at peace with yourself. You'd rather be responsible for, yourself, your actions, on your own, because I feel like whatever relationship this is for you, it's very challenging. This right here, the Hierophant in reverse, you feel as though this person, it could go either way, but I do believe that you feel as though this person doesn't really listen, is kind of like unconventional in a lot of different ways. And perhaps they're not taking your feelings, your thoughts, what your needs are into consideration for your relationship to thrive. You feel as though this person, in certain ways, this could certainly be you, Scorpio. You feel as though this person, you need your own space. You need your own independence. And this person can be very controlling. This person, you also may feel as though they have an addiction of some sort. They could be, in your opinion, a very damaged person, and you want to help them. But a part of you, I believe, thinks or feels that sometimes it's like it's easier to... I'm getting the feeling for many of you, this is somebody that you are with. That's how I feel. A general reading, again, it's not going to apply to everybody, but I feel like you feel as though, because this is your thoughts, this is your feelings. You could be thinking a lot about, in regards to this person, maybe they are acting as though they're single. And you're like, excuse me? Like what? For some of you, this could be somebody you're married to, traditional, like matrimonial card here. And you're picking up on the fact that this person has a very addictive personality and they're not able to be committal. But I get the sense more so that sometimes you look at this relationship and you feel that it's a lot of work. And not saying that relationships aren't work. Obviously, they're work. They're never going to be easy. Please, I know that more than anybody. But you, I think, feel as though this person is very stubborn. They're not willing to meet you halfway through a lot of different things. And I feel like you think about this person. You think, have I not shown you? Have I not held your hand through all of the difficult things that you've gone through in your life? Have I not taken the time and changed my life to fit the mold of your life? Have I not done that? And so I think for you, if we're dealing with this particular person and we're saying, This person has an issue being told what to do, is not okay, not being a free spirit and being able to, more or less come and go as they please, be very controlling, very demanding. They really expect a lot from you, but if the roles were reversed, it's kind of like, how dare you, type of feeling. You're like, well, why aren't I sometimes single? Like, why can't I create my own peace, and have what I need in a relationship? Because it seems like it'd be easier sometimes than doing this. But Scorpios are also extremely loving, deep, and nurturing. And you guys are, you guys are very, once you're committed, like, you will do everything that you need to do in that relationship to see it through. And literally you get to the final ending and you're like, is there still more that I can do to fix it? Like, it's very difficult for you guys to give up on something. Absolutely. So their thoughts and feelings about you: the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles in the upright, followed by the Strength card. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Leo specifically. This to me is saying that they're putting on a false mask with the Two of Pentacles in reversed. But they know with you, they have stability. And I also feel like with the Strength card, they are... a lot of what they do is they're utilizing their instinct. They're using their instincts, because I was about to make up a word in my head and say it out loud. They're utilizing their instincts and using their head over their heart in a particular situation. And I feel like they know you offer them this stability, okay? If you're not with this person, I do believe that they will always remember you and think of you as the person that brought out stability in their life. They're putting on an act. Either they are putting on an act that they are this person you think they are, this unruly person who's just like, I don't give a shit. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. But they know they would not be able to be where they are and stand on their own 2 feet without you. I also believe that this person, because they know that, and they know that you are their support system, they use their head and they know just how far to take it every now and again to keep you in line with them, to keep you, they know how nurturing you are, to give them chance after chance after chance. I also feel like this person uses a lot of strength, mental strength, in order to, they feel as though they put in a lot of effort that goes unnoticed, probably, or they feel as though they're utilizing so much strength in this energy, in this relationship, energetically using their strength. But they're definitely letting on as though there's somebody that they're not. And I think it's too because you do see them for what they are. You see them for exactly who they are. You know that this person can be this way. Or you see yourself with this person as this way. You feel very bonded, very, you don't know why it makes sense. You're sometimes like, how did we even meet and connect to each other? And it's like, how could it feel so wrong and so right at the same time? And this person maybe tries to, again, feed you those bits and pieces of themselves that makes you feel like you're unsure, and you're like, can they really be this way? Can they change? Can I help them improve? Mutually, both of you guys are feeling the 10 of Rods. You're both feeling like you're carrying a very big burden. You could be dealing very heavily with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Clarifying that with the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is saying mutually, okay, You love this person. This person loves you. This person knows you are the reason why they have any sort of stability in their life. Regardless of whether you are with this person or you're not with this person. You are kind of at your wit's end with their shit. And perhaps both you and them, because again, these two cards are very similar. It's somebody pretending to be something they're not, saying they are one way, doing another, yada yada. You can be why do I feel like are you guys not planning something? Are you guys behind the scenes, like figuring out what you want to do next in this relationship or where it's going to go, and you're letting on like everything's fine and peachy and you really don't feel that way? I'm going to clarify. Queen of Pentacles. So both of you guys feel like, yes, there is abundance here. Both of you guys feel like, okay, Five of Rods in the upright. Both of you guys feel like there is abundance here. You're feeling this heavy burden. Perhaps you guys are fighting all the time. Or you're dealing with somebody who is extremely combative and they're unable to. Ace of Rods. Perhaps you guys are both extremely sexually attracted to each other and or very physically attracted to one another. Or you're very passionate towards each other. And is that some dynamic of the reason why you feel this the way that you feel? Do you feel like that's the magnitude of the relationship here? That this was the initial bond between you guys, was this heavy attraction and passion with one another? And was it like you thought that was something that this was going to carry on throughout the relationship? I'm going to clarify with this. Okay, this person. They have the Magician followed by the Page of Rods. Okay. I believe this person is utilizing all of their resources with the Magician to... Yeah. Okay, I believe that this person is utilizing all of their capacity to rekindle what you guys have or had. They're exhausted. They do believe, both of you guys believe, this is mutual, so both of you guys believe, you're overburdened by the relationship. You guys are like, what the fuck is going on? A lot of chaos. Still so much passion here for one another, though. And that's what's keeping this going. Both not being completely honest with each other or letting on as though something is, fine to not rock the boat. But knowing that, yeah, we've worked really hard on this. There is a lot of things here for us. When I clarify again, I have the Four of Pentacles with this. This person is very stubborn. This person also is a very possessive person. Why you might feel this bondage. Why you feel sometimes like, why aren't I just single? This person, you tell them something, it's a one-way street. You can't do something, they can do it. And this person, Queen of Swords, they're very hasty in what they say. They can be very cutting with their words and very, could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I really feel like this is very fiery and earthy. It's like, this person knows you're sick of their shit. And they know what they have with you and they know what it's worth. So it's like they'll try to cut you down. King of Rods, for sure. I feel like this has got to be a fire sign. They'll try to cut you down to make you feel insecure, as though like, you're not worthy of this love. You're not worth it. And in some sick and twisted way, it's like because you're so nurturing and so kind, you're trying to like prove yourself to them. Clarifying for you, Okay, you're coming out of some sort of rest. You're coming out of some sort of realization, the Hanged Man in the reverse. I feel like you're coming to the conclusion about a situation, what you're going to do. The Fool card. You're looking for your feeling about them. You feel, I think, sometimes too, like this person treats the relationship as though they're single. Like they treat it as though there's like no respect here. And you feel like they could be looking onwards, this Page of Rods and the Fool card. You feel like they could be, certainly going on their merry way and deciding what works for them and what doesn't work for them. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. You feeling left out in the cold. You feeling as though this person gives and gives and gives and then takes away. And they know just how to give because they know you and they know that you provide this stability in their life. And it's like they want you to be their cake and they want to be able to eat it too. This person may have a substance abuse issue. They may have a lot of experience with alcoholism, the Page of Cups. They also may have a very immature view of love, Ten of Swords. I believe that both you and this person feel very tired. You're very exhausted. You're like, what else could it be? And I feel like for you, the Queen of Cups, you guys keep giving and giving and giving. This is you, the Queen of Cups. I mean, you keep extending yourself. I don't know if you guys in this relationship have walked away or you've decided not to. I believe you both want to see it through for both of you guys. The Six of Swords, you're not walking away from each other in reversed here. You're staying in this situation, and or if this is somebody who you've let go of, you're wanting to like rekindle this with them in some way. I believe that for you to feel, like you've been hurt time and time again with this person, you're trying your hardest and you're like, do you realize how easy it is for me to I can walk away from all this. I don't have to stay here. And this person's like, yeah, I absolutely know that. And then it's like they try to like power trip you and control you. And they know that if they can control you, that you are loving and caring and you'll stay. They'll say, well, what are we going to do about this? How are we going to live without this? I mean, you have to be here for this. This is your responsibility. And I feel like both of you guys do love one another. I just believe that you and them are not being completely honest. This fell out. Eight of Rods. Things are moving really quick in the relationship as far as, I don't want to say deterioration, but I do want to say that I feel as though you guys are both not being 100% honest with each other. And I don't know if, opening those lines of communication and being able to say to one another, this is what I expect and this is what I want. And if this person isn't willing to give it to you, Scorpio, this person is not your person. I mean, love is definitely difficult, but it's not meant to be you waking up every day feeling as though like you're controlled or you're living in a fishbowl, or you're only allowed to do certain things when you're allowed to do it, and this person's free and willy-nilly to do whatever it is that they choose to do. And so Scorpio, that's going to be your mid-month May love reading for you and them. And I love you guys, and I will see you next month. Bye.